Hello, sweeties. I have Rogue Lacquer's Falloween 2024 collection to share with you today. This is an 8-piece collection split into two and called the First They're Spooky and Then They're Sweet collection. Quick notes before we get started. After I swatch each polish, you will see it under studio lighting, lower lighting, and then one coat over black. And every polish is also shown in 2 coats, but you may need 3 if you have a longer free edge, and all except the neon green dries with texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. Okay, so let's start with First They're Spooky Quad. This is fantastic, described as a blood red jelly with red magenta glass flakes and black metallic flakes. Under the lower lighting, the magenta flakes stand out, but I also see a bit of an orangey gold shift to them as well. Next is I'm a Haunt Mess, described as a purple crelly with orange and green glowy glass flakes and metallic black flakes. The purple base morphs into a basic purple to a deep grape purple depending on the lighting, and in the lower lighting, the orange and green flakes shift and glow a bit more as well. Here we have Skeletons in My Closet, described as a pink, gold, and green color-shifting flaky bomb with orange metallic shreds and black metallic shreds. The shiftiness of the flakes really come to life when under the lower lighting. Last is So Frankin' Cute, described as a neon green crelly with gold and orange shifting shimmer. The goldish orange shift comes out a bit darker in the lower lighting, but it still has a super glowy effect to it. Now onto Then They're Sweet quad. First up is Autumnal, described as a smoky blue-gray with copper, green, and gold UCC flakes. This is one that mostly looks the same no matter the lighting, but the UCC flakes do seem to shift a bit more in the lower lighting. Next is Knit Check, described as a cozy tail with copper metallic flakes. The medium tail base becomes a bit darker in the lower lighting. This is Pinkoween, described as a dusty mauve carly with black flakes. This one looks basically the same no matter the lighting, except it's slightly darker in the lower lighting. And finally, we have Pumpkin Chai, described as a creamy pastel orange with black flakes. Just like the Pinkoween polish, this pretty much looks the same no matter the lighting, except it's slightly darker in the lower lighting. My favorite from the first They're Spooky quad is definitely So Franken Cute. I love neon green in general, but especially for nail polish, plus the formula was perfectly opaque in just 2 coats, even with me having a bit of a free edge. And my favorite from the Then They're Sweet quad is Autumnal. The smoky blue-gray base with the shifty flakes reminded me of a fall, foggy late afternoon, just when the sun's going down and the sky is peeking through the color-changing leaves in the trees, which is perfect for the fall season. Which are your favorites? Let me know in the comments. The Falloween 2024 collection is available now at roguelacquer.com. The full collection of all 8 polishes is $85, each quad is $44, and individually they range between $11.50 to $12 each. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!